Hey, everybody! I am live! So I was actually planning on going live at 12 today, but there's a reason I didn't. That's because I got a notification from Amazon that my package was out for delivery, and my mail normally comes around 12:15, and normally that's fine. I can wait till after I stream to get the mail, but I was waiting for this package to stream with it, so it came a day early, so I'm very happy about that. In that package, I ordered a couple of things that I needed, like a 4-port switch, so I can hook up more than one Ethernet device here in this room. I also ordered like a DVD set that I've been waiting for, and a USB flash drive because I needed another one. But also I ordered this. This is a Sega Genesis cartridge. Now, I don't condone piracy. Right? If you want to emulate old games on your computer, that's your business. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to help you. But in that dubious gray area, there are backups of cartridges that you own, which you can download a copy of from the online, as long as you get the right version. And which I did. I've got a lot of Sega Genesis and Sega Master System, which the Genesis will play, cartridges that no longer work because I've been playing these games for 30 years. So I decided I wanted to play these games on the original hardware. And the only way I was going to do that is either fix the ROMs, which I've done, or fix the cartridges, which I've done for as many as I can. Some of them are literally broken. Like the metal is completely worn off of the contact points and it just doesn't work anymore. Some of them I cleaned and they started working again. Some of them the battery backup doesn't work anymore. Long story short, it's easier for me to be able to play Genesis games off of ROMs, but I want to play them on hardware. That's where the Mega EverDrive comes in. Now, this is the X3 from Crix.com. They're all the way up to the X7 now, which has all kinds of extra cool features like save states and whatnot, but the X7 is like $200 and this was $49.99. So yeah, this is basically a reproduction Genesis cartridge that is an SD card to Genesis adapter. Right, like this is my SD card that I've put in it. That I have put the ROMs of every Genesis and Master System cartridge that I own on this SD card. This is legal because I haven't put any ROMs on here that I don't own cartridges for. Those cartridges might not be functional as of this moment, but I do own them. Well, there's one that I bought off eBay. It hadn't arrived yet, but I figured why not go ahead and put it on the SD card. Anyway, we'll get to that later. But this plugs into the Genesis, gives you a menu of games to choose from, and then loads up the game on the actual hardware, just like you had the real cartridge plugged into it. Honest to God, this is a miracle of technology. And this cost me $56 with shipping, which is good. Now, this will also run Sega Master System games, because the Genesis can natively run Master System games on its own hardware as long as you have a converter to convert the pinouts. You can make one with like I think 16 alligator clips. You can just do that, but it's a real pain in the butt. Or you could just buy the old power base converter, which would allow you to plug your actual Master System cartridges into the Genesis, which that does too. That works too. Or you could just put the Master System ROMs on your Mega EverDrive, which automatically changes the pinouts, because this thing is a miracle of freaking technology. So, let's plug it directly into my Genesis. Oh, yeah. Let us switch over here. No, signal! Boom. Oh, alrighty. Here we are. So, some of these games I have on order. Some of these games I have sitting around. Go into the Master System folder here, and here's every game that I have on the Master System. And I'm looking forward to this. So, today we're going to be playing basically the Sega version of The Legend of Zelda. It's called Golvellius, the Valley of Doom, and it's a lot of fun. But before we get to that, we need to do our stream check. So, we have a Pokey. Pokey is here. PETA, people eating tasty animals. We have a Mr. Snick. How you doing, Mr. Snick? We have our phone is beeping at me. Oh, I will need to go on break in a minute to talk to my mom. And we have, just to get us started, our Nectar of the Gods. Yes, it is the best. Ready? Ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, let us hop over to the Sega Genesis with the EverDrive installed. And this is running on an actual Sega Genesis on actual Sega hardware. Let's load up Golvellius. Okay, so select and start. Yes, you can actually put in Game Genie codes, and you can actually view the hex codes of the ROMs that you run, stuff like that. This is Golvellius. Hi there, Indiana. I am doing great today. My package arrived, and I had to start late, but it was so worth it. This was the Sega Master System answer to The Legend of Zelda on the NES. This took the best parts of Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 and turned them into the biggest 8-bit game I've ever played. We played through Zelda 2 and it took a while, right? Mainly because parts of it were frustrating. Golvellius is massive, probably 3 times bigger than Zelda 2. This is the tale of when demons tormented the world. The kingdom of Iliad, nestled in a quiet valley, basked in peace. For water, the people found it necessary to visit the valley bottom. Tales of encounters with demons there increased, though, causing much fear. So deep was his concern for his people, King Iliad fell severely ill. Only an herb named Mia, found at the valley bottom, could save the king. Over all objections, Princess Rena went in search of the herb, but failed to return. Fear and unrest among the people only continued to grow. A wandering youth, Kalisis, went down into the valley depths in search of Rena. There, Kalisis found the entrance to a strange cave in a dying valley river. So yeah, I just want to let you know I won't be able to catch the late night streams if they're done really late at night. I'm having my bedtime at 10 p.m. by the latest. I will be able to catch replays done late though. That's understandable, Indiana. You take care of yourself. I get that. And I will try not to do late night streams very often. Okay, so that's the story of Golvellius, which already way more story than the original Zelda. Basically, you're hunting down this herb and also the princess, and you need to find 7 crystals to save the princess. But you don't know that until you get into the game, and I'll show you what I mean. Something else you'll notice about this game is the music is effing incredible. So, also, there's no battery backup. Unlike in Zelda, this one has password. Also, I love this music. So, actually, I'm gonna have to... Crap, you can't get out of that without resetting. Oops. My bad. Oh, cool. It dropped me right back in here. So. Anyway, you'll notice the music in this game is effing amazing. And we are going to have to write down these passwords because that is the only way to continue the game. So, let's go into the game. New game. And there is Kalesis. Thou art headed for the valley? Empty-handed? That's not a good idea. Take this sword and these boots. They may be of great benefit. Now, onwards! That's right, old ladies sell you stuff. Except in the beginning, she gives you a sword and boots. Now, some of the dungeons in this game are side-scrollers, like in Zelda 2. Some of them are top-down, like in Zelda 1, but they are auto-scrollers that you constantly walk north and you can get caught. In every dungeon except this first one, you can, if you touch the back wall, or the bottom if it's an up-scroller, you get kicked out of the dungeon and you have to start it over again. There are 7 crystals, which means there are 8 dungeons in total. That is a big snake. Like, Zelda had some enemies in their castles, but this is the first dungeon in the game, and there is massive snake. Big old snake. Like, I know all the secrets of this game, because I've been playing it for 30 years, so I'll be taking you on a tour of it. You won't see me get nearly as frustrated with this as I did with Zelda 2. This is the game itself, right? Up here is my life bar. Currently, I can take 6 hits before I would die. If I would die, I do have 1 potion down here that will refill my health. You can buy more potions later. There's no way to increase your life bar. At least not physically. You can buy rings that make you take less damage, but basically, in every square on the map, this is just like Zelda, right? In every square on the map, there is a hidden hole. Well, 99.9% of all squares on the map. There is a hidden hole that lets you go down and talk to people. It's like, whoa, there's a hole there. So, oh, no, bees! Gather the 7 crystals, and the entrance to Golvellius will open. What? Yep. So, as you can see, there's your power, your life. It's got the 1 potion, and I've got 2 bars left because those bees hurt. I have 460 gold of my 1,000 gold max. That's right. You have a maximum amount of money you can carry. And the only way to carry more of it is to buy Bibles. I don't know whether you're hollowing out the Bible and keeping gold in it, or whether you're using it to stretch out your purse, or what, but you have to buy Bibles to increase your gold max. And some of the things later in the game cost upwards of 70,000 gold, so you've got to find Bibles. Oh, and in one of the few dick moves this game does, you do have to buy your crystals. And the place that sells them only opens after you defeat the boss of a certain area. Those little fairies, by the way, will always give you a little tidbit. Either world-building flavor or a hint as to where to go next. Without gold, thou canst not buy needed equipment. Thou canst. Canst. Because canst is a word. Bats. Welcome. I will sell thee a potion of life for 500 gold. Want? What's it goes when you say no? Fine, but be careful. So yeah, I need to buy this potion. Welcome. Boom! Now I have, basically I just doubled my life. Now I need to kill some stuff. Bats are difficult to fight, so I will go here. These blue guys give me 40 each. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm gonna get up to 30 and then I think that'll max out my gold. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright! Let's not go here yet. The monsters will chase you down. Enter. This Bible will increase thy gold. I will sell it for 500. Thou shalt not regret this. Now be on thy way. Nice. So now my gold max is 2,000. Now, there is a way to check your inventory in the overmap, but the easiest way is to pop into any hole. I have nothing to sell to thee. Pop into any hole, you can see your current life, your current gold max, which is really all you need to know. Ow. And this is the first dungeon. An up-scroller. In here you can also see which crystals you have. Right now I have 0. I don't know where they are. I'm sure they're in a box somewhere, probably in my storage unit. I have notebooks full of passwords for this game. Like, my brother and I played this game forever, back in the day. Yes! And now, Rollick. Or no, this is... Despa is the name of this boss. And I have destroyed him. When you destroy one of them, they automatically max out your gold. So don't go into these things until after, and this is where the crystal shows up. Remember, this does not open up until after you fill it. Brave warrior, thou defeated Despa bravely. I sell crystal for 1,000 gold. Want or don't want? Good. Protect these carefully. Now, I need to kill 25 of these blue snakes to get back up to my 1,000 gold. Or 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grinding is a thing you have to do in this game. That's 26, but whatever. And yeah, I'm at max. Okay. Now that I've done that, I can head north. Despa Cave is guarded by bees and snakes. See, like, that's a clue as to where to find the boss. And unlike Zelda, where it's like, you know Bagu? Here, across the river. And you have to, like, find Bagu in a forest somewhere. This one is like, Despa's Cave is guarded by bees and snakes. Well, there's only one square in this little 3x3 grid that you can access at the beginning of the game that has both bees and snakes. I love the freaking terrain bridge of a river. Look at that. Where did the princess go? Okay, you keep your secrets. Be right back. Okay, I'll see you in a little while, Indiana. Ah, welcome to Frolics Desert. Welcome. I will sell thee a potion of life for 1,200 gold. Yes. This should make thee feel stronger, but don't be reckless. Right? Oh, can't go there. What's in here? This might be where I need to go, actually. Push the blue rock. If thou dost, the entrance to the cave will open. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Push the blue rock. It's hurting me. Enter. This Bible will increase thy gold. 800, please. Pay me this exorbitant amount of money for your holy book, heathen. Gee, my gold max just jumped to 4,000. You shalt not regret this. Now be on thy way. Get the hell out of my house. What's over here? So, remember how she said push the blue rock and the cave to Rollick will open? That's in here somewhere. We're going to do some more exploring first, because this is a big area to explore, and I want to buy everything that might possibly become available. And these green snakes provide lots of money. They also are harder to kill. I'm Innie! If thou can give me a few gold, I can raise thy power a bit, okay? No thanks. Cheapskate! Tightwad! Thy purse must be rusty from lack of use! Yep, totally insults me. Ow. Canst thou not spare a wee bit more? Yay! Nope, too late. Never mind. I'm leaving. Bye. So long. Adios. Cool. A few more these green snacks, and I will have full gold again. I love snow cones, crunch, crunch. I hate the head freeze headaches, though. Thanks, that's not helpful in the slightest. Uh-huh. If thou defeatest Rollick, he will build a bridge for thee. Cool, thanks for that. So after I kill him, he'll build a bridge. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. I think this is Twinkle. Nope. If thy power gets low, go see Eddie. I did go see Eddie. She gave me more power. Sometimes you have to kill a monster to open a secret hidden hole. Sometimes you have to just wait and it'll open on its own. This is an herb called Mia. It will benefit thee. Yeah. If thou shouldst be near death, this herb will save thee. So what Mia does, not only is it the herb you need to beat the game, but in the game it has a use as well. If you would die and you don't have any more health potions, it will refill a bunch of your health potions for you. And there's two of them. There's green and purple. And yes, you can carry one of each. I think you'll use the purple one first and then the green one. That might be the way around. North of here lies an eerie place. Okay. I think these guys give me 150 each. I will sell thee a potion of life. Yeah. This is where the crystal will be for sale. I just sort of have to know that. This game does, however, very greatly reward exploration. I know there's another Bible somewhere around here. Hello. Well, the last one of these guys gave me Mia. What does this one do? There are countless rocks in Rollick's cave. Well, thank you for pointing that out. I think this is the one that sells the Bible. Oh no, it's Randar! I am Randar! For 150 gold, I can increase thy power for thee! Now, Eenie will give you one full health potion for, like, 50 gold. Randar fills up your entire thing for 150 gold. Return here again if thou needst. I will return here again if I needst. Thank you, Randar. Enter this Bible, 2,000 gold. Pay up, sonny. You won't regret it, I promise. You'll probably regret it. It's this one. This one is a fairy, I think. I wish the Crunch Valley was crunch, crunch, peaceful again. Crunch, crunch. No, I'm sure you do, hon. Yeah, no. I think this is Twinkle. I am Winkle. Thou want me to tell thee the password? Then I shall. This is the passwords you have to remember. Yeah. Welcome to the game. Didst thou understand? I shall be on my way. Take care. And yes, you can look up passwords on the internet and they will totally work fine. But I don't want to do that. I want to play this game like normal. That is something I'm not going to buy right now. Thou bear many scars. Lay down 8,000 gold for this fine shield. No, I don't want it. Why, thou art but a moron of the first class. Hit the road. Yeah. You can buy upgrades to your equipment. The shield is a pretty significant one. Although I do tend to not buy the shield very often. I just don't use it as much. This is Rollick Desert. Well, thank you for the very last screen I encountered for telling me that. And we're back to the beginning. So now we've now explored this whole thing. So let's hop into Rollick's Cave. Now remember what it said? Push the blue rock and the entrance to Rollick's Cave will open? But which blue rock? Well, this one is the one where it's kind of 8-bit obtuse. Because instead of pushing, you have to slash at it with your sword, and it has to be a very specific blue rock, which is this one. And here we are. Unfortunately, there's no down stab for this. Sega! This is the first cave where you can actually get tripped up and like knocked out. I guess the first one you can, but the first cave is real easy to beat. Yeah, big snakes always drop a bunch of health bubbles. Good. And now I fight the boss. Freaking crab demon! And I killed it! It is dead now. And Rollick is destroyed. I need to go on Amazon and order a new AV cable for my Genesis. This one's just starting to wear out. Of course, this is the one I used 30 years ago. Jesus, I'm old. So what's this place? Ooh. Remember, because Rollick built a bridge for me. Welcome to the eerie graveyard of Bacular. Wait, didn't he star on Quantum Leap? Nice. Now this is the first, like, super big place. Now, you'll notice I didn't buy the crystal. You don't have to right away. You can go back and buy the crystals later, and in fact, I think it's more beneficial to do so after you've bought some equipment. So for now, I'm going to go through here with my 6,000 gold and buy stuff. If thou dost not defeat Bacular, thou canst not venture south. Oh, really? Look, I went oh. Dang it. You also will recognize some of this music as being from the, from my, like, on break music and going online music. Because this game's music is amazing. Welcome, Potion of Life, 4,200 gold. I'm not ripping you off much. Trust me, I'll need every one of those potions I can get. There's like, I think 3 potions and 3 more Bibles around here. Don't be afraid, we are thine friends. Oh, I have a friend. Bible, 4,000 gold. Fool, but that is thy choice. Return if thou changest thy mind. Now watch what happens if I don't have enough gold to buy it. Thou art a pinhead. Thy gold art insufficient. Begone! Get the hell out of my house, you poor, before you poor wears off on me. How much is each of these frogs worth? 3,200. One frog. Oh, they're worth 200 apiece. I think I'm gonna just kill me some frogs. $36. $38. 4. Thou shalt not regret this. Now be on thy way. Now my gold is 8,000. Which means, if I wanted to, I could max out my gold and go back and buy that shield. The shields don't do much. There's no use for it in the game, right? The Master System controller only has 2 buttons, both of which do sword on the overworld. Now, the one thing that this game doesn't have that Zelda does is like items used for puzzles and such. So you're not gonna find a frick. Oh wow, I'm about to die. Is items used for puzzles. So there's no boomerang, there's no shovel. Woohoo! I made it! I am Randar. For 150 gold, I can increase thy power for thee. This is as close to dead as you can get without being dead. Thanks, Randar. Return here again if thou needst. I will return here again if I needst. I will sell you a Bible for 1,000 gold. Not like my cheapskate sister who will con you into the same Bible for 4,000 gold. She's a bitch. Thou Thou shalt not regret this. Now be on thy way. I'm tired of looking at your face. What's here? Ooh, nice. I don't know what is in this square. There it is, okay. It's an innie! Yes. Not too late, I'm leaving, so long, goodbye, adios, deuces! Chunk deuces! Okay, these little skeleton things are awful because they're faster than you. The warrior's grave can be found next to a river. What? What warrior? Oh, come on, really? That is a secret that you can only get much later in the game. Enter Bible, 2,000 gold. You know the drill. Thou shalt not regret this much. Now be on thy way. I think that's all the Bibles, actually. It's funny. Maybe there's one more. A great sword can be found at the grave of a dead warrior. That's the dead warrior she was talking about. Fudge nuggets. I am Winkle. Want to know the password? I hope it's not gibberish. It's gibberish, isn't it? Enjoy your gibberish. Ludibus were 7 kb. Kiyuk were 5 R's. Like 3. Aptus. 8 up to Yichksisel. Didst thou understand? Not even a little bit. I shall be on my way. Take care. Now, Winkle is not the only way to get a password. You also get one when you die. So, if you want to save your Mia, you use Winkle. If you want to die anywhere, get a password. Potion of Life, 2,000 gold. Yes, buy it. Give me all your monies. Actually, this might actually be a good place to... No, there's bees. Dang it, bees. Okay. I need to find some place to hunt green snakes, because I think they're the most cost-efficient items to fight. Because I need to grind up some Go Wild. And you might have thought that place north of me, which by the way is where the crystal will show up when I kill Bacular, would be good. But I can't cross this stuff. So eventually, I'm going to run out of snacks. Plus, I want to do it... I want to do it on a place where I can check my gold. And also fix this. See, Randar's cool. Even if you don't pay him money, he's like, yeah, good luck, dude. No. What's in here? Freaking bats. Don't be afraid. We are thine friends. I'm actually going to do something I don't normally do. Because normally I'd grind in here, in this square, but I need to get 12,000 gold before I do anything else. Because reasons. And I need to get green snakes to do it. So I'm going to head back, I'm going to backtrack a little bit to one of the areas that had green snakes in here and fight them. I don't know who this is. If that power gets low, go see Annie. I intend to. I already have a Mia. And if I go in there now, she's like, I can sell you no more, but come back to me. See, because you can buy Mia over and over again. So I can, if I go back now, she'll be like, I can't sell you anymore, but come back to me if you lose it. And I'll be like, yes. Oh no. Occasionally, they will drop life. Yeah, these guys give lots. 5420, right? So let me kill one. $5,600. So they give you 180. So 10 of these is 1,800. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do something I don't normally do, but I'm going to do this because I'm Let's Playing this game. I'm going to head a little bit south. I'm going to buy the shield that's for sale here. Because look what happens when you upgrade your equipment. I'll bear many scars, 8,000 gold. This shall protect thee, but, noble warrior, be not careless. Right? Okay, so I bought the shield, right? Which will reflect projectile attacks, because that's all a shield does. And also will allow you to reflect it with your sword. But so the bees can't hurt me anymore, but there are certain projectiles this shield won't block. There's a better shield I can buy later. But watch this. What? The overworld music changed. Completely. Check out how, like, adventurous it is now. Isn't that friggin' awesome? Isn't that cool? Oh, sweet, and that's a Randar. I'm totally gonna continue going in here. And yes, this sprite tearing is normal. especially this top row here where it has to keep track of the health bar. What would be better here? Yes. This game is so friggin' awesome. Now, there was a time, and don't know for certain if it's still the case. There was a time that this game was for sale on the iTunes store. There's a couple guys who make old school Master System and like Genesis games and stuff. I don't know if they have license to it or if they don't, but it's basically just an emulator in a shell that plays this one game on the iPad. And it's good. Oh wow, look at that! Already full. Yes. And now I can head north and face off against Bacula. Well, no, I'm not going to face off against Bacula. Now, right now, I could go buy the crystal, because it's right there. But I'm not gonna. Now, the reason I was going for that specific amount of gold is because I'm going to go and find that warrior's grave and buy the sword. There's a whole other section to this graveyard that I have to go through and buy more stuff, but I really want the sword because it helps me kill stuff. Like, those guys take 6 hits. Welcome. The warrior's grave. By a river. Noble fighter, I will give thee a fine sword for 12,000 gold. It is hard to part with this one, but thou canst perhaps use it well. Okay. This sword will make the best use of thy strength. Now be off! Oh, wait! The music changed again! Every time you upgrade your equipment, the overworld music changes. By the way, those guys that took 6 hits before? 2. I blow through the friggin' blue snakes in 1 hit now. Yes, that means that my sword is 3 times stronger than my previous one. Are these Gren snakes? 1 hit each. Didst thou see anything interesting? I did! Thank you for asking! I bought a shield and a sword? I love this music though. This kind of has like a jungle feel to it. Now, something you might not know about the Sega Master System is that it actually has 2 sound chips, well at least the Japanese version does. A YFMY128 in the Japanese version provides much better, like the standard American sound chip on the Master System is better than the NES sound chip, as you can tell. It's got more voices, it's got better polyphony, It's got better sound production. But the Japanese version of the Master System, also known as the SG-2000 or SG-1000, or anyway, the Japanese version has the YM-FM-128 chip in it. I think that's the serial number, and that provides like the best sound possible for 8-bit consoles. And Golvellius is one of those games that makes really good use of the FM synthesis chip. You're hearing the base Master System version of the music. Didst thou see anything interesting? Okay, so I have about... I'm going to kill a few more, get up to about 10,000 gold, and then I'm going to go hunting for Bibles and potions in this upper area of the graveyard. Because you really want to buy all the potions and all the Bibles before you fight the boss of any area, just to make sure that you max out your gold and are the most efficient you can be. Plus, this area is really dangerous. I'm Dina. Let me drink of some of thy power for a few gold. No thanks. Don't waste my time, buddy. Now she is a reverse Annie, where Annie is an angel and will heal you for a little bit of gold. Dinah will drink one of your life potions and give you gold in return. It's really not worth it. She doesn't give you enough gold to matter. But if there's a Dinah next to a Randar, that could be a way to gain some gold. Do not worry. Take a rest. Forget thy troubles. You know what? I'm gonna take your advice, Fairy. I'm actually going to go on break. Because I have to call my mom back. And it's been about an hour, so let me go on break and I will be back in just a minute. Hey! I'm back. Sorry about that. So, isn't that really cool hold music? I just left the game music running, because why not? So, alrighty, back to the game. I'm going to be streaming for probably another 45 minutes. Do not worry, take a rest. Forget thy troubles. I did! Thank you, fairy lady. Oh, skeletons. The reason I didn't come up here first to like get the stuff is because those skeletons hurt a lot, and the more YOLO! Right? If thou strikest a certain grave, Bacular's cave shall open. Good to know. Those white skeletons hurt a lot, and they're faster than me, so not being able to kill them very fast, and with the old sword it took like 5 hits to kill each one, would have certainly got me killed. Welcome. Potion of life, 3,800 gold. Pay up. You know you need your fix. This should make me feel stronger, but don't be reckless. Or do, I don't really care. See what I mean? They're faster than me. So they can just follow me around and continue hurting me. Bible, 5,000 gold. Buy it. Do what you want with it. I don't care. Just give me the money. I have to support my crack habit. You won't regret this much. Now get out before I stab you in the face. And this is where you'll find Bacular. Now, if you strike us a certain grave, Bacular's cave shall open. That happens to be that one. Haha. What? It's one of these. Yup. You want to know how much I love Golvellius? I once went through the game, or went through and created the entire world map in Minecraft. Oh yeah. Friggin' sword, much stronger now. Allows me to wreck shop on these guys. Stop hurting me. Now I must fight Bacular, who is a weird 3-headed dragon demon! This game is so freaking creative. Oh, and his fireballs don't hurt me if they're moving. They do hurt me if they're standing still, though. Oh, I wasn't angled right. Boom! YOLO! Says Indiana. Bacular has been defeated. I have snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Ah, see, my shield is reflecting the bees as they shoot their stangers at me. And boom, that's where the crystal's for sale. Not buying it yet. Won't need it till the end of the game. They don't serve any purpose until then. And basically, what I do for the crystals is the final boss before you fight the final boss, the final boss, will fill up your gold just like all the other ones will. So after I beat him, I go back and buy all the crystals because by that time my gold max is like in the 120,000 range. Also, I've defeated Bacular, so now I can go south. Bricks. It's best to go straight down the path as soon as possible. It's only to go straight down the path as soon as possible. Over there, it's Fospus. Okay, good to know. What's Fospus? Is that like a new boy band? Ah, the new enemy for this swampy area. Well, not swamp. This is, I guess, more of a rainforest. Or a temperate plain? I don't know. White snake. Yes, the rockin' snake. If thou hast a ring of invisibility, go to the north. Now, the ring of invisibility is mistranslated. It's supposed to be invincibility, and even then it's kind of a poorly named object. Because what it does is it allows you to bust open these white rocks. Or any other of those white rocks that you will find all over the map. This is one of those areas where I just have to be quiet. See? As long as you don't do anything for a few seconds, the hole opens up. Welcome. 4,000 gold. You need to hit. Take the crack. I can feed my crack habit now. Oh hey, it's the bridge across the river. Well, I'm going to be seeing this place a lot. Also, because it has Randar. Sure, top me off. You want me to tell you the password? I mean, I guess. For 7? 2 for 2D? But Qualtud? Oeg 6? Jaqua 83? Jua 6? Right? Sure. Didst thou understand? I shall be on my way. Take care. I'm out. Chunk deuces. I'll be coming back to that Winkle pretty soon, actually. I don't know what these passwords do. They're basically just gibberish. But that's okay. So here's where the game opens up. Like, really opens up. Because it necessitates exploring. To the east lies Fospus's swamp. That is incorrect. Fospus's swamp lies to the south. To the east lies more of this area. Which I guess would be like foothills? You gotta brush up one of these rocks to get the hole here. Now this is where I would go to do gold. Because these guys give you a crap ton. I think they give you 300 some each. Welcome, 6,000 gold, pay up. Good job. I really need a few more Bibles, and there's a specific reason for that. I'm not going to go south yet. I'm going to continue exploring this area first. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. To open up the hole here, you have to kill a bunch of these dudes. Only you gotta find the best way to do it. The good news is, this is one of the best places to grind for gold. This might not be the area I was thinking of. Yep, there it is. Don't pick on weak little creatures! That's it. That's all she does. She yells at you for picking on weak little creatures. Come on. Ah. Thank you. Bible, 3,000 gold. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Wow, that jumped me all the way up to 20 grand. Bible. 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 So going through here, still not heading south for a reason. Hey, how's it going? I mean, it's alright. Can't really complain. I mean, I could, but what's the point? There's a reason I'm not going south yet. There's an item I need to get before I can go south. Well, I mean, I can go south, but it won't do me much good. Because there's two items that I need to have in order to fight the boss that's south of here, which is Phospus, which is the one I keep talking about. Both of which are required. Like, I need one to get to the other one. Oh, nice! I'm maxed out. I need to go see Randar. Booyah! I am full of health, yes I am. Soon I shall get Winkle to tell me one of her gibberish passwords, so I can write it down, and then I can come back to this place in the game, 'cause the passwords save your progress, sort of. What they really do is just save all the items you have, then they start you at the beginning again. The beginning of the whole game, just as though you just came out of that first cave, ha 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 ha. Bible, actually. Nope. Thou needst aqua boots to cross the water. Huh. Well, I'm on what is obviously a shoreline. Where would I find aqua boots? Mises! Look at the cute little mices! Are those not the cutest little mices? Sorry, but that's a Randar. Those black skeletons hurt even worse than the white ones. Blue moles. Booyah. Thy boots are truly worn out. These fine boots cost only 20,000 gold! Want, don't want. There's a reason I wanted somebody to find all those Bibles first and then come here. Because these aqua boots are where the game truly opens up. With these, thee canst walk much better beyond thy way, Killisis. How do you know my name, old lady? Now, the boots don't change your appearance or your music, but they do have one very awesome ability. I can walk on water now! Boo, and also ya! That's right, I can walk on water now. This is Warlick's Lake. Good to know. Yes, there's an entire ocean to explore. But I'm not doing it right now. What? This is the best place in the game to grind up gold. So, let's just to show you how much I get. Thou needst aqua boots to cross the water. Okay, so I have 2360, right? And watch what happens when I kill one group of these guys. $3,800. They give you more than 1,000 gold per. They give you 1,440 gold per group. So, what's cool about the aqua boots is if you know what you're doing, the entire game opens up to you now. I don't have to fight another boss until I am completely 100% kitted out. We're talking legendary sword, legendary shield, the boots that allow you anything better than aqua boots, which you'll find out what those are much later. I can get everywhere in the world, except for one small island you have to have special boots to get to. Or you have to have special boots to get to the interior of. But I can get everywhere in the world now that I have these aqua boots. I have been known to do this. And then walk away for a few hours. Like, I know that's loud, but basically all that's going to do is if I walk away for about 30 minutes, that's going to fill up my gold. But I'm not going to do that. What's my goal at now? It should be like 8,000. 17,000. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. But yes, the aqua boots. They let you cross water. And they let you cross any water in the game.
I am Winkle. Want me to tell you the password? I mean, it's all gibberish, but sure, why not? Wakajate, Lala 5, 48 Wooey, 6 Daff, Null 5, K5 K5, Atquakakum, 68 Tool. Didst thou understand? I seriously doubt it. It's completely gibberish. I'll be on my way. 6 to Quattlecoven?
Pretty sure trying to pronounce Winkle's passwords is how people name cities in Iceland.
This place was overrun by Warlick.
I agree, it was. But I've already bought the boots, so I'm out. And yes, you can cross scenes on water. Jellyfishes. This one. Easy. Hello, Randar. Nice. I appreciate it. Red Knights. Making a guest appearance from Wonder Boy.
Northeast of here is a forest of winding paths.
I mean, sort of. Northwest, more like. Oh, I gotta break in one of those rocks. What those black skeletons were doing is what the white skeletons would have done if I didn't have the bigger sword. Is that Winkle? Yes. What? Here again? Yup. By crossing the water, I can get anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go buy one more item, and then I think I'm going to have to call it a day. After we write down the password, of course. Dang it. Now. Come on. I am Dina. Let me drink of some of thy power for a few gold in return. No thanks. Don't waste my time, buddy! I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend.
Didst thou go the ring of invisibility?
Not yet. That's where I'm going. I'm on my way to Golden. It's a Bible. Yay!
I'm gonna die. This swamp sucks because it sucks really bad. I can give thee no more. If thou losest those, come here again.
She sells green Mia. Which actually does remind me of something. Ugh, I need that ring. I'm Innie! If thou can give me a few gold, I can raise thy power! Okay. Nope, too late. Never mind, I'm leaving. Deuces! Thanks, Innie. You actually saved my life. I was gonna die. Or at least have to use my Mia. Potion of life! Yay! I now have 10 potions of life. The more potions I have, the longer I can life. I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. There is a ring of invisibility somewhere in the swamp. I get it! You've said, like, you guys have been hinting at it like a bunch. I realize this is one of those things that I sort of just need. Right? I get it. Okay, moving on. That's where I'm going. What? How would I get across there? Oh wait, I have aqua boots. Friggin' birds, man! Did I see a movie about that?
This ring allows thee to shatter rock.
It can be thine for 10,000 gold! See what I mean about stuff getting expensive real fast? This will help thee gold many unusual objects. Fare thee well. Now I have the ring. And I have to fudge my way out of this friggin' swamp. Which I'm still not done exploring. But I need to go see Innie. Because I don't lose my Mias. Not Innie, Twinkle. Winkle Twinkle! But I will go see Innie first. Just so I have enough powder to exit the swamp. Oh yeah. Boom! Haha! Oh, it's a hole!
Oh, you pervert! Don't look! Go away or I'll scream basher! Ah!
I can't believe they put this in a game. Oh, it's so cool. I have nothing to sell to thee. there, Randar! Fill me up, buddy! Alrighty! Randar's so happy. He made appearances in a few other Sega games as well. Sega! Nice. Nice. This pendant will protect thee from harm. Only 10,000 gold. That pendant actually will halve the damage I take. So it, in essence, doubles my life total. So, let's buy it. I don't know how many golds I need. I guess I should look it up at some point. 4810. And how many does each of these snakes give me? $50-30. So 100. No, 220. Okay. So every 5 of these is 1,100 gold. Yeah, okay, so I'm almost ready. I'm gonna buy that pendant, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Here we go. This will keep thy wounds slight. Go forth bravely. Nice. Nice. Alright, let me hit up Randar, and then I will totally hit up Twinkie.
Winkle, you want me to tell you the password? Again? Jesus Christ! Don't you ever let up? Fine. Hold on. Pull out a notebook. How much gold? How many freaking potions do you have? Math is hard, you guys.
Okay, I'm actually gonna write it down in Notepad, just straight up. Like, okay, caps lock. GMAV PFMJ Y7H3 VP3U VP3U. Let me redo the top line to make sure. GMAV PFMJ Y7H3 VP3U 8SBT O3UW. P2CG. LJB6. 8SBT. 8SBT. O3UW. O3UW. P2CG. P2CG. LJB6. LJB6. Okay.
Didst thou understand? I shall be on my way.
Alright, so now I have the password, which means I can just straight up turn this off. Ready? Wop, 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 wop. Now, just to make sure the password works properly, let's do it again. Continue, password, continue. G, M, A, V, PFMJ, PFMJ, Y7H3, VP3U. This music, you're going to hear this music a lot if you play Golvellius. 8SBT. Although the iOS version does do save states. 8SBT. O3UW. And you'll notice there's no 0, so there's no confusion. O3UW. P2CG. P2CG. LJB6. LJB. And it starts you here with all the equipment you had before. Also, yes, I can break these rocks. Does it keep my gold, though? I had like 5,000 or something. No! It starts you at 0! Wow, or 800, actually. Don't know why that is, but sure, we'll go with that. This is the only square in the game that doesn't have enemies on it. So, save as. Golvellius passwords. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. It was fun. I had the fun. I hope you had the fun. My Mega EverDrive works perfectly. Yay for working EverDrives! It was the fun. I enjoyed it. It was quite the fun. I like it a lot. So tasty. So, we accomplished a lot today. We played Golvellius, which I've been wanting to play on stream for a while now. And I'm really glad I was able to do it without having to emulate it, because awesome sauce. So, anyway, I love you all. Tomorrow I will be doing my regular 12 to 3 stream. Don't know what I'll be playing. Maybe a Genesis game, maybe a Master System game. Maybe I'll go back to Banjo-Kazooie and try to finish that up. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching me today on my stream. I quite enjoyed it. I love each and every one of you individually and as a whole. And so, yeah, that is that. Bye, everybody. Bye, Dr. Nick.